6 months of focused consistency can put you years ahead of where you are right now. I went to USC to become a therapist, so I've studied this for years. I've been well trained of how I can change someone's life, and I know the science behind it, so let's get started of what you can do today. Today is Sunday, we're done with the holidays, so you can get really focused for the next 6 months and be so proud of yourself at the end of the year. The first step that you're gonna write down is to create a new identity, and I love how Joe Dispenza wrote the book Breaking the Habit of Being Yourself. He always says that your personality is your personal reality. Number one thing is you're going to make a mission statement that you're going to read every single morning, and it is going to have the 3 goals that you want to be accomplished by the end of the year. 3 is a lot, but also maintainable, along with the identity statements that go along with that. So these are going to be helping you create these habits to accomplish those goals. If you read Atomic Habits, you know. An example for your mission statement is you can say, by the end of the year, I'm going to be completely debt free from however much money you have in debt. The next line is going to be, I am really good at setting money aside every single paycheck to pay off my debt. I am disciplined with my money. I know how to create opportunities daily to make more money so I can get out of debt faster. So you have the goal, and then you have the habit that goes along with that. Remember that your brain only changes through consistency and repetition. So if you're repeatedly reading this every single morning, you are 10 times more likely to become that person. We run on our subconscious mind 90% of the time, so that 10% you're going to be extremely aware of your actions and your thoughts, and that begins in the morning. So how you set the morning is how you set the tone of the day. Number 2 is you're going to spend 30 to 60 minutes in the morning creating your new self and creating new beliefs. You have to do a visualization meditation every single morning. Your phone is not going to be touched for the first hour. I highly recommend EFT tapping or learning a new skill in the morning. Reading your mission statement, you need to take time of really assessing how you're going to behave that day, what thoughts you're going to catch. In the morning, you need to feed your brain new information from a podcast or a book or learning a new skill. Challenge for you in the morning to expand your level of tolerance for happiness is to think of a really good thought and try to sit in that as long as you can and time it. Try to get that longer and longer every single day. Read The Big Leap by Gay Hendricks. Number 3, before you go to bed every single night, you're going to write out what you're going to do the next day, hour by hour. You're going to time block. Life will pass you by if you're not intentional by every minute or every hour. The night before, you're going to be really aware of your habits and reflecting of what you did good that day and what was bad that day. You're going to be weekly planning, reviewing constantly, and monthly planning in depth. That those should take an hour or 2. Make sure you do those 4 things consistently. I promise you, you will change a lot more than you're expecting.